Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and this message is a channel message, mostly in part. I was channeling this while I was walking with my kids earlier today, and I think yesterday too when I was with them, so possibly, I think like the reason why Nikola Tesla wants this message relayed is because it can assist, he's saying, families and networks. So it's just going to assist you in the way that you operate. And then he's talking about trees right now, saying how trees network as well and they support each other. That's a whole nother thing that I channeled, like when I was actually channeling Einstein as well. So the message, mostly in part, he wanted you guys to know, he said, these were his words, okay, one does not just manifest destiny. Destiny is acquired through intentional acts, which some may be repetitive, despite how impossible or implausible things may seem. With enough intentional energy directed towards your desired outcome, the energy has no choice but to manifest. This is also why you must be cautious about the temperament in which you manifest, because that energy is going to manifest as well, right? And then he said, be sure the things you wish to create are of pure intent, because a lot of people are desiring and manifesting these days, but the intent behind what they want, they're not realizing, like, why is it manifesting in this way, or why I'm hearing like that he said, they're like, why is my life happening this way? And it's because excuse me, I guess this is true. It's because the truth in which you wanted to manifest something was still distorted. Distorted. Even the way I just said distorted. So it was, don't manifest in distorted energy, number one. And then he was also talking about energy and using our senses as like a form of look at my nose. Using our senses as like a form of an example, I guess. What the fuck? So he was saying to think of your senses, especially like if you are an empath, right? You already know that the reason why you feel physical things is because you're sensing the energy, or it's in your field, right? But for those who don't know this, Tesla was like, think of your senses and think about smells. You can't see them, but you know they exist because your body can sense the energy once it's in. Okay, like, he is OD active, just so you know. Like, anyone who's ever channeled this man, he does the most. Yeah, so once something's within your energetic field, that's why you can sense it. But a lot of people don't understand energy, like the way that it works, how it manifests. Literally, that it doesn't die, right? We know that from basic principles, but they don't understand this as a way of using this energy to network or connect with others in a positive way to actually create, he's saying upliftment and enjoyment, pleasure, to actually create that. Oh yeah, and then the names, Nicholas, obviously, John, Lucy, Ella, Michelle came up. And then they were talking about Virgos. I didn't Google him yet, so that may be significant to Tesla as well, but I feel like these names just may be significant to you. So this message is like definitely for you. Also, you may be seeing the synchronicities 222 and 1010, and then something about the year 1938. I don't know. Okay, I'm just the messenger. Alright, so let's just pull some cards in regards to this message, whatever Tesla was talking about in regards to energy. Calling upon the books and angels God to give me watching this video. Thank you for answering my for the high protection from unwanted circumstances, negative energies, entities seen and unseen. I pray the line flame continues to be for those who do not have spoken as well for those who plan to. Okay. So already he was saying that you can use energy to, like, for instance, when people petition things, you can petition, okay, so something about someone's kitchen. You can petition certain things, and writing and speaking are spells, right? So when you're writing these petitions, you still need to be in with pure intent. And then they were saying that you can use this energy to release you from any kind of restrictions, like if you feel inhibited. Yeah, that's how you step into your light. I'm gonna actually still shuffle, but that card came out. So he's basically, oh yeah, this message is also like really for light workers and stuff like that. Like if you consider yourself like, I want to uplift. I think that's why he said upliftment. So yeah, how to use this, how to use your light. Okay. Yeah, so you can get fulfillment, what you desire, so you can open doors, have access, bounty, plentiful. Like, I'm hearing all these words, okay? And to also use your light as fire to transmend, so to mend situations, but I was going to say transcend and transmute the energy and situations or challenges that you're around. So to create alchemy, right? Light is something that alchemists were heavily obsessed with. Like, if you know about alchemy, you know they fucking fucks with fire, which is the original light, right? That's the original source of light. Other than electricity, but that's a little more higher level, you know? You gotta start somewhere. Start with that fire. Okay. Tesla, what do you have to say about this message you were telling me? Yeah, he wants to create more balance and harmony, more just situations as well too. So that's why he wants everyone to know this. Yeah, everyone to be in this like Queen of Roses. Also, this is like divine feminine. This message also for divine feminine energies. So to help you be more balanced and in the flow with the universe. So with these cards coming up, I also feel like there's a lot of emotional influence that's manifesting in your physical reality, which is why Tesla is like, hello, like you need to get your emotions in check, because if you don't, even though you desire this bounty, this pure abundance, new opportunities, diversity, all kinds of good stuff, right? You're going to be resisting it, and you're going to be restricted. You're going to be left off from it, because the distortion of your energy, of your emotions, are still going to manifest. Yeah, look, wishes fulfilled, but in reverse. And that's why it's like, no, like you can have what you desire and what you want, but it's about how you transcend the energy. Look at all that purple energy. This is also like in the book it says he's like an alchemist. They call him the conduit, right? So they're saying you are a conduit and a channel yourself. So the way that your emotional energy manifests is always going to come into play in the physical reality. Like, even look at the water, right? It's flowing down this creek and you got all this life happening around there, right? But these waters are actually calm opposed to this waterfall, right? Steadily, rapidly, like emotional turbulence, emotional chaos. I don't know what it is with these fucking turbines. Okay, so they keep saying to use emotion like a turbine. Oh my god. Yeah, use it like a turbine. So use that emotional energy to, well, use the emotions to create energy. So you can then manifest with that energy. But it has to like actually get transmuted. Like, you can't be like, okay, like, I'm gonna go and do magic, and then you got like all of this weird stuff in your Akashic field. Just like I said, like, understanding that your energy and your energetic field, as long as it's in your energetic field, it starts manifesting. And that's how you end up trapped mentally. This is mental entrapment because there's actually, like, they can just like leave if they want to, but a lot of people end up in this mental entrapment because of their inability to basically balance their emotions. Like, and that's the thing, we all have to do it. Also, Queen of Roses, so water signs heavily, this message could be for you. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. And then air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. You may need to balance yourselves, balance your emotions, so you can release yourself from any kind of entrapping situations. Yes, use will, wisdom, mind. Like, that's what real alchemy is. Look, when they're like, can't talk right now, doing hot bitch shit, like, that's all they're doing is balancing their chakras, balancing their emotions, so when it's time to go and create and tap in, you can do that peacefully. Look, even the waters are calm here, and still you see this Akashic field is clear in the background. And this is not to say that you're not going to be challenged, right? She is actually in a valley in this card. The valley is the depths. That's the darkness, when you're at your lows, to still know how to alchemize and balance self, emotions, everything in your chakras, right? Because that's always going to be in your energetic field. But to do that, knowing that you can use your intuition once you do that to alchemize the situation. Also, yeah, King and Queen of Forces here, like, yes, it's giving divine feminine, divine masculine, magician, high priestess energy as well. Yeah. Okay, so I want to ask how you can use your emotions as lights or energetic fuel. I feel like that would be helpful and beneficial. Yeah. They keep bringing up transmuting. Scorpio energy, death, rebirth. That's what transmutation is. Darkness to light, just like I said, right? Going from the low to the high, but being able to do that with self. So, what is the self-mastery of emotions? Okay, so first of all, ask God first and foremost. Like I always tell people, go to your uplifted ancestors, your angels, because energy doesn't die. So where do you think your loved ones are going? They want to help you. Oh Lord, not the twin connection coming in. Oh no, I'm hearing something about telepathy. So maybe use this energy telepathically as well. Spirit, how can light workers or just anyone that wants to uplift use this energy? Oh, cool. I said something about telepathy and the fucking card came out. I'm sorry. I know my mouth be crazy, but it amazes me too. Anyway, so yeah, using telepathy. Someone may try to be contacting you telepathically as well. That's a very real thing. That's also another way that energy can manifest too, right? So for instance, remember what I'm saying, like if, well not me, Tesla, was saying about energy having no other choice but to manifest. It can still manifest in a telepathic way because telepathy is still a way of perceiving energy, and it's also a way of transmission. Hello, okay? So they're also saying to be courageous. Oh, I said 222 came up. See, Tesla is just like, he's amazing. Like, I love this. Look, 222. Okay? Also, they're bringing up Leo energy as well. Look. Oh my gosh. Yes. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Shamanic Journey 2-3. So this is going to help you stay in alignment, basically. Stay in your purpose. Stay the vision. You know how someone's like, I'm staying the course of the vision, right? This is all he wants, is for everyone to stay in their lane, doing their purpose, having telepathic conversations, being balanced, being courageous. Oh my gosh, I said something about he wanted to help families. At the bottom here, we have strength, fairness, and family. So I really feel like again, it's because it's going back to networking. He's saying that's why he wants to use this to assist families, so that way everyone can understand the interconnected one and allness of everything and everyone. So it doesn't just stop and start with your family, it's everyone. Okay, and he said yes. Yeah. And then at the bottom, feminine wisdom, passion. Yeah, I think Tesla, like, really, he said he's rooting for the divine feminines as well. You hear it. He said, blow the whistle. He didn't say that. But he really blew the horn because, yeah, a lot of divine feminine energy just need to stay the course and in their purpose. Okay. Let's see if our ancestors have anything to say or agree with Mr. Tesla. So far, every single thing, you know, I'm just a channel. Like I said, you are a conduit, you are a channel. So the words that I speak, I know I'm speaking truth because this is literally from the other side. You hear the horns. Anyway. So your uplifted ancestors, angels, and guides wants you to continue to notice the synchronicities, the signs. Like I said, you hear the horns. That's a sign as well too. A lot of people don't know when you say or hear certain things and you hear like a horn or a ding or something. It's kind of like spirit going, yes. That's why I was like, yeah. Tesla's like, yeah. But I can actually hear him, because that's another thing. That's telepathy. Kind of. So, again, with going with the flow, this energy is still coming up. Just like I said with this waterfall, Tesla, your uplifted ancestors, angels, guides need you to be in emotional balance, to be in a state of letting go, rest, to manifest. Do you see that at the bottom? Manifest. Am I playing? I'm not playing. They're not playing. These spirits just want what's best for humanity. Also, if you have pets, you can try doing telepathy with them to see, you know, if you're actually sensing the energy properly. Because naturally, you build a connection, which creates an emotional tether. He's saying, okay, so the emotional tether that you create with people also helps create a line of telepathy. Yeah, look, psychic strength. Whew. This is how you build your psychic skills as well. This is how you step into your light, how you work your light. Your psychic strengths are also a way of shielding and protecting you. That's why he's saying you can also use this to release you from situations, not to just manifest. Okay, do the uplifted ancestors need to say anything? Yeah. Okay. So they said have a seat, relax, rejuvenate, detox. Again, it's going back to the cleansing energy of I'm hearing be still, my child. So possibly meditating, because that's also a way of receiving the telepathic communication that your spirit guides want to relay to you, but you cannot receive it when you're constantly on the go. So it's important to relax as much as it is to manifest. Okay? That's also what that balance is about too, with the number 6 and the numbers 222 coming up, right? And here the birds are here. You may also be seeing birds. Just know that's always like spirit saying hey. And then again, about manifesting, writing, creating. So in those times where you feel out of balance, out of whack as well, you can actually write to express the negative emotions or situations that you're creating in your fucking mind on paper rather than in your reality. Because when you bottle them up and withhold them, it doesn't transmute. That's what transmuting is about. When you express these emotions from your mind to the pen, it's transmuted from the mind to now paper. But when it is still okay, I know this is like so much. When it's still allowed to be or in transmission, that means it's still in your energetic field. That's why it can still manifest in whatever way it desires. And that's when you're like, okay, why is my life like this? Because you're not actually utilizing the energy around you to create the life you desire. You're not trying to create balance. And at first, this balance actually starts within. Balance yourself. Are you playing? Am I playing spirits? I'm not playing. Balance yourself, because that is the direction your energy will be going. That is the direction you will be growing or not growing. That is how your life stages will manifest. So I hope that was helpful. I just wanted to relay that message. And that's it. Have an amazing day.